Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Attingham Park. This is our co-op series. Just to give you an idea, guys, I am all alone today. We're not been well and I haven't exactly been overly active in the Discord, but I kind of presume people might realise it was still going to be done today. Right, anyway, as you can see from the last episode of Attingham Park, I've managed to fix this. It turns out it was a trailer issue. So what I've done off recording is sold the trailer that was giving us the issues, and I've replaced it with 2 lizard trailers. Yeah, the default trailer just wouldn't take the loose grass, basically. So yeah, I bought 2 lizard trailers. These trailers obviously work. So this means the rental of this machine is going to be fine now. Yeah, it took me so long to figure out what I was doing, because obviously being ill like the last week, you know what I mean, it's technically 2 weeks since I last recorded an Attingham series. But yeah, basically that's what we were doing, because it was like, oh, this idea didn't work. Well, it does work, it was just the trailer issue. I don't really get what it was that was causing it, but you know, we've managed to do it now. I have to excuse my bad driving while I just get a little screenshot. But yeah, selling the trailer we had. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I've still got that cough, you see. Yeah, selling the trailer we had and buying this trailer means that we could afford 2 trailers. This is just a cheaper lizard trailer. Yeah, it works with this machine, so that's kind of why I've gone for it. So I was like, well, I'll get 2 trailers. There's normally me, there's normally Flo, there's normally Mr. Diolo playing on the map, so it'll be better to have more than one. I'm just trying to decide where the sun is. I am going over the videos over the last couple of episodes and that for Attingham. I have noticed it's very dark on this map when I watch the videos back, and I'm wondering why. I know we have a shader pack on, but it's June. It's 10:30 in June. Oh, let me just up that time. It shouldn't be that dark in June. We might end up getting rid of the shader pack actually, because like I say, every episode does seem to be slightly dark, and I don't mind it being like this. It's just some sun wouldn't go amiss, literally. Yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to get this grass cut. I know it's not the widest thing in the world, but we already rented the machine, so I really wanted to use it. It would probably be quicker to go and bale it and not bale it, it would be quicker to go cut it and then row it. But I just wanted to do things a different way. Like I say, I'm kind of just on my own today, so I don't mind doing this. Can always do some time lapses. Second trailer's there in the car park, well, or in the sheep yard, so we're good. We've got plenty of plenty to do. It's just, it would have been easier if there was someone running the trailers. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. It would have been a lot easier if someone was running the trailer. But you know, at the end of the day, people get busy. You know, last week I was ill. This week people could be ill. Yeah, I didn't really give them much warning, but I presume, you know, I just kind of presume people would know we were back today. For Attingham. I could have not done an Attingham episode, and I know it is a co-op series, and I feel like I don't feel right playing it without anyone else in it, because it is a co-op series. But it's 2 weeks since we put out another episode, so I really wanted to get another episode put out sooner rather than later. Once this trailer's done here, guys, I'm probably going to put this just into a bit of a time lapse, just because it's probably going to take so long to do. I've got a tractor over here, so that's just going to disconnect the trailer. I was going to use both trailers, but I kind of don't see the point, because I can't I can't run the harvester and the tractor at the same time, so I might as well just run with one trailer all day today. Yeah, trailer wise, I got one in red and I got one in blue. I just, yeah, no reason other than I just fancied a couple of different colours. Oh, well, that didn't quite go to plan making that corner, did it? Never mind. It's not the end of the world. 82% full now, guys. 82%, so that's not too bad. Kind of maybe wish I had the follow me mod, especially since I'm on my own today. If I'd have had the follow me mod, I could have at least maybe had that tractor following me, and yeah, I could have done 2 trailers at once. That tractor does pull both trailers at the same time. If you look there, there's a nice little connection there where it does pull them both at the same time, but it's, like I say, it's not the end of the world. This is the 3rd headland now. Like I say, it won't take long to do. I'm quite impressed actually with how much this trailer holds. I think it's just 30,000. But yeah, like I say, it's just a cheapo trailer. It's nothing flash at all. Right, so I need to turn that off now. I need to disconnect that, put that over there. Yeah, and we need to get into this. This probably isn't going to be the best tractor to pull this with. Just because it's a wibbly wobbly tractor, as I call them. I'm not a fan of the big wibbly wobbly tractors. And I don't know what it is with Attingham Park, but the bounce on the tractors going side to side, it's absolutely unreal. Are these fields that bumpy? Yeah, I'm just, like I say, I'm going to get one done and then put one trailer in, and then, like I say, I'll probably drop it into a bit of a time lapse. Just to speed up the job a little bit, because like I say, I want to try and keep the episodes to around about 25-ish, 30-ish minutes. But I want to get enough done in an episode where it was worth watching, do you know what I mean? Yeah, this tractor has got the most brake horsepower that we own at the moment. Yeah, hopefully soon we're going to be able to get rid of these cows and replace them with some milk cows. That's the plan anyway. I think as it stands now, the cows are actually worth selling. I do believe we can we make money on them now from the price we paid to what the value is now. Tell you what, that wasn't only just started a 3rd headland. Just trying to decide if that was really good. Good amount we got from that. See, the reason I wanted to use that harvester is because we get to use the silage additive. We should get more out of it, you see. That was the whole plan of using the forage harvester for cutting the grass. There we go. Yeah, like if we'd have had someone else now with us, if like Mr. Diolo or Mr. Flo had been around today, one of us could have been like cutting the grass, someone could have been running the trailer. By the time one trailer's full, someone's there ready with the next trailer. We just had more of a production line. So it's kind of going to take me a lot longer to do it this way than what I originally planned, but yeah, there's not really much we can do about it, so I kind of just need to crack on with it, really. I just want to get it in a good position So when I drop it like that, I can just do this. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. I love this little harvester. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I think it's one of the best made mods. It works a treat. It's got lovely animations. It's a proper nice vehicle to drive. Absolutely 10 out of 10 for this mod. But like I say, guys, I'm going to try and get a bit of a time lapse going, and then we can maybe cut back after a couple more trailer loads, see what we've done, and kind of go from there, really.
just wanna dance, dance.
Right, there we go, guys. We got just short of 90,000 litres from this field. 90,000 litres from this one field. That is fantastic, to be honest. Absolutely fantastic. I do need to... did I buy this or did I lease this? I did actually lease this. Oh, can I not get that back out? Control I. It's not, right, okay, so I didn't realise that was going to be such a problem. So it's not going to let me get the fluid back out of the machine. That's a shame. But yeah, we can get this back over there. We need to start looking at compacting it down. I couldn't think of the word then. I was going to say compress. Yeah, we need to look at getting it compacted back down. We'll get the Ford out for that. I think at some point though, I am going to be looking at maybe trying to replace the Ford sooner rather than later. More just because the Ford's got like a 19-mile-an-hour limit. It's not the quickest thing in the world. I absolutely love it. Plus, I kind of want to bring the Ford in over on a different series, so it gives me a good enough excuse to replace it on Attingham. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at this shader pack at some point because we're in June now and it's dinner time in June and it just always seems so dark and miserable. So yeah, it's weird. Like I say, I used a relight shader pack, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not having any of it really. Come on, get some speed up, get some speed up, get some speed up, get some speed up. I need you to get up there. Ah, you. Come on. Yeah, there's not as much in this bunker as I originally was hoping to get in this bunker. I was hoping for maybe 500,000-600,000 litres. We are not gonna smash even 300,000. I was about to say then, well, we'll get at least 300,000 litres, but that literally hasn't hit 300,000 litres either. Wow, that is that sucks. Yeah, that is not given even remotely half what I was looking for. Let me just dump that there and let me just put this over here. I say I'll use the Ford because I do need to get some tools on this. Oh, I love the lights on this thing. Okay. It would appear I need to drop my whole front linkage like that. Not really sure why, but yeah, maybe just the way Flo did it. I know Flo ordered gets stuff from the shop. It's fine, I don't mind dropping the whole front linkage. Just it's black and it doesn't go with my tractor anymore. Right, I'm just looking here what we own. So we've got a weight, we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. Got a leveler. Right, so we don't actually have a compactor. Okay, I didn't know that. I genuinely thought we had a compactor. I genuinely thought we had a compactor. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with this leveler. Like I say, I know it'll do the job. Just want to get it a little bit more level. Would be nice. Although leveling it is not the end of the world for this thing because this bunker is freaking huge. But yeah. Would be nice to just right, this leveler absolutely sucks. I'm stuck. And I'm gonna push all that out at this rate. Yeah, I'm not gonna level it like that. I'm just gonna, I think I'll put the weight back on my tractor. I think the weight's better for it, to be honest. If I use the weight of my tractor, the weight of my tractor and the actual weight that goes on the tractor, I actually think that would. Don't really understand why you're not working as a weight, my friend. Oh, whatever. I'm not messing around yet. I need an actual compactor, I think, from the shop. I'm not really impressed with that leveler. I've used them before, it's just I just don't think it likes this. I just don't think it likes my tractor. There's quite a bit of stuff actually not working well with my tractor. It's a fantastic mod, but I think it's just a little bit out of its depth at the moment. I think maybe using the wheel loader might be actually better. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, using the wheel loader is gonna have to be it, because my tractor is getting stuck constantly. This is gonna take forever, guys. So what I'm thinking is I might just jump cut back in once this is compacted down, because this is going to take a long time at this rate. I think it's going to take way too long to do. I don't tend to drive this very often. We'll see. Yeah, that's already done 3%, 4%. That did 4%. My tractor did like 1%. But yeah, it's definitely better using this thing. It's heavier, that's why. But my tractor doesn't really weigh much. Yeah, we're at 20% already. That is so much freaking quicker. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump cut this to when it's done. Like I say, 75% left to compact. So it's gonna take a little while. I don't see the point in you just watching me drive backwards and forwards. Yeah, I want to have a little look in the shop as well, make sure nothing is coming up in the shop and we're missing it. Like I say, I wouldn't mind a new tractor. I think I'm going to be stuck. No, I'm not stuck. Fantastic. But yeah, I'll see you once we've done this bit, guys. Right, there we go. 100%. It didn't actually take that long. But yeah, I'm still glad I didn't do it on the recording. It still took a good 10 minutes, do you know what I mean? And you can't time lapse 10 minutes going backwards and forwards and round in circles and stuff. But yeah, that is that done. So what I want to do now is I want to look at getting, oh, saving, that's handy. We want to look at getting the nitrogen levels sorted over on the cow and the sheep area, basically. I think we did the cow area in the last one. I can't remember. We'll double check it anyway when we drive over it. Yeah, there it is. Fantastic. Yeah, we've got 3,000 in there, that's fine. Yeah, I know we're doing a lot of silage at the moment, guys. It has its reasons. Like I say, we're trying to get this milk farm up and running. Flo wanted to start with doing some corn, because we don't tend to do much corn. And so I was game with that. Like I say, even on the Somerset series, that's just come to an end. We only actually did corn once, you know what I mean? We don't do it very often. So I'm chill with that, and you know, we have got other fields for non-corny products and non-silage. But yeah, we have done a lot of silage over on this series. It will slowly come to an end as the farm expands. That's for sure. Just obviously at the moment, I needed something else to do, and I was either going to make silage for us, or I was going to do a silage contract or a hay contract, because that's kind of all there is available at the moment. hopefully harvest season will come soon. We can get some players in and we can kind of extend that along there. Get some people doing some contracts for us, and we can get our fields harvested and replanted and stuff, because I won't be doing corn again in all the fields. We're going to alternate them and get productions up and running over on this series. Obviously we just wanted to start a slightly different way, so that's what we did. That is looking really, really nice though. And get that over there like that. I'm more wondering why that's still wasting. I'm gonna say, why was that still doing that? Perfect. It doesn't use it unless it needs it, so 3050 litres right now. Fantastic. This is one thing I love about precision farming, is the fact that it uses so much less fertilizer to do this. It's fantastic. And then all we're going to do now for the end is we're just going to get a little bit in the sheep area, because it is desperately needed in the sheep area. I do need to move this blue trailer though. It is in the bloody way. Yeah, there's not much sound effect, I'm afraid, when I'm using these big wide spreaders. I like to zoom out so I can see that I'm not missing any. But obviously then the downside is you can't hear the like the engine and, you know, the sound effects. I can't win. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow, so for me tomorrow as in Friday, I can get another episode of Attingham Park done. If no one's available though, guys, I will just do an extra episode of the European countryside. I don't like to do too much of the co-op series when there's no co-oping going on, shall we say. It's not fair to the others who do play in it. Yeah, no one was said if they were about, that was all, and that's fine. Like I say, you know, everyone's got a life. Everyone, you know, I wasn't available last week due to being ill, so I didn't want to do another. I didn't want to do like extra European. You know what I mean? I wanted to get something done on Attingham today, because it's been so long since I've played it. I just wanted to get in it and on it, and yeah, fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I would like my I'd like my fluid back. I would really like it back. If we look on here, if we drop that a second. Look, stop unloading. Yeah, it will not give me the 17 litres back. So that is a big waste. Because it's a rented machinery as well. So I don't think, although saying that, when is our actual crop ready to harvest? Nice, it's nowhere near being ready. You're talking at least 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 more months, sorry. But it's nowhere near being ready to, so there's no point in keeping that machine. So we are going to lose 17 litres worth of fluid. That's a shame. But we do have to look at renting a harvester soon, because our, is it wheat? It's either wheat, barley or oat. We didn't plant it, so I don't know. We bought the field. We bought field 28 with the crop in it. So we got it for the straw. The idea with the straw is so we can get some bedding in the cows. Once that's ready, once we've got some hay, we should be good to go and be able to sell the meat cows. Yeah, the whole point of is getting the meat cows was to basically give us something to do while we were preparing the farm for everything else. But there we go, look, perfect. Everything is perfect for grass. Everything is perfect for grass. If we just run over to the sheep pen, the cow pen, pasture, whatever you know, we have got 10 Angus beef. They're worth £507 each. We paid 300. So the money we're going to make from selling these cows is basically going to buy the Holstein. I could buy them. Yeah, basically selling these is £5,000. We'll have £5,000 then to put towards. Let's just look at this. If we buy £5,000 worth, because that's what we're going to basically sell, we'd be able to buy 20. So we've doubled our cow number already. There's a little bit of grass left in the feed. I'm just looking over here. There's a little bit of yeah, there's a lot of grass actually left in here. So I will leave the baby cows and the milk cows to eat the grass. Then when they get old enough, we'll switch it over, you see, to a TMR mixture. Because we don't want to waste 11,000 capacity, do you know what I mean? We're going to need some water in there soon. Yeah, we're going to need some more grass in there soon. So we can maybe just have a quick shoot across here. We do have a... I want to get a telehandler or a skid steer. I want to get something to leave over here so I don't keep doing this. Like I said, I don't want to use... Is that not taking it? No, it is taking it. It's alright. It just didn't take all of it. That's fine. Yeah. I don't want to be using super strength. Do you know what I mean? I want to try and get out of using it on all my series. I'm just doing that so I can get out. Oh, saying that actually. I'll tell you what. Let me drive Diolo's tractor. Diolo! Yeah, let me just go and put this over in the yard. Like I say, we've got 2 tractors. We've got 4 tractors if you include the wibbly wobbly one. We all have a tractor each. We've got one for pulling trailers. I mean, yeah, we've got a couple of trailers now. The old 30,000 litres. And like I say, I actually probably spent less money. By the time we sold the other tractor, I could buy 2 of these. It's just better for the farm, I think. I know it's not a brand, it's just the Lizard brand ones, which I know some people like, oh yeah, but Reaper would prefer when you're using a proper like farm brand. I get that, but the proper brand ones didn't work with that harvester we were using, that forage harvester, so we had to use what we could. Let me get that in there. But I think the red and the blue just look nice. And there we go. I think that is, to be honest, an absolutely perfect place to end this episode. We got the job done we wanted to get done. Like I say, if we look in the shop, because I did say I wanted to have a look, what have we got? Wow, that is actually really, yeah, that's our track. That was our trailer. We don't need this because this will do the straw as well. I'm trying to decide if we should buy that. It's not the biggest in, you know, it's not the biggest. But I'm just thinking that's... Yeah, I'll have a word with the guys and we'll see what we can do. Because is going to be better than saying that it's not much cheaper than the other one. Animals. Yes, it's up. Oh, it's 60,000. I thought it was 30,000. That's all right. It's me. I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, actually, that's. I think we should buy that. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, yeah. I'll have a word with the guys anyway, and we'll see what we're gonna do purchase wise. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Attingham Park. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, we'll hopefully try and get another one the day after, but it might, you know, tomorrow. But it might be European countryside. It depends who's about. Like I say, I don't want to do too much without the rest of the guys. But I will still always put out one episode a week. That's originally what it was meant to be anyway. Ooh, that's nice. But yeah, as you can see, there's only baling contracts to do. Yeah, no matter what we do, it's just baling contracts. We might look at moving into July in the next episode because it is 1 o'clock in June. It will give us something else to do. I'll tell you what I am going to do just for now, actually, just as I'm leaving. We're just going to send this back. Return. And we're just going to return that as well. Just want to make sure it's all gone, make sure there's nothing. There's nothing still here, but yeah, as I was saying, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It was just a case of getting the jobs done that we were meant to get done in the last one. But we've got plenty of grass now. We've got really good quality grass growing. We've got plenty of grass over in storage, and yeah, these are slowly making us a little bit of money. These are just on sell automatically, if you remember rightly. We're not bothered about making loads of money from the greenhouse, otherwise it'll be too easy. We just wanted to make a little bit to tide things over during the winter months. But as I say, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you know, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It literally means the world to me, guys. Every subscriber, every person who drops me a comment, yeah, honest to God, it means the world. It just means we're growing slowly, but we're growing. That's the main thing. And until the next time, guys, I'll see you all later on.